Basically how I've seen, I mean, I think right now where we're at in our lives, it's just really what's happened throughout the day, how that sets the tone for how, the evening is going to be or what our attitude is going to be. And so during the day right now, we're both at our jobs. And that initial time when we both get home from work, we're both home, we need to focus on setting the tone for the rest of the evening then. We've gotten better, little things like when we eat dinner, sometimes we'll still pull out the trays and go to the living room, watch some TV. But majority of the time, we are at the table in the kitchen area with no distractions around us except our lovable little Vizsla. But God, I think about it, I love that little dog, but I can really get a good glimpse of how kids can interfere in the closeness in your marriage. Because we'll sit, even if things are trying to get romantic,
He's Velcro.
He'll just stick his head right in between us and just like, come on, dude, or whatnot. But setting the tone early in the evening, right when we get home from work.
Well, and it's also important. It's funny because your spouse is the one person you live with, the one person that you love the most here on earth. They're supposed to be, the person that you love outside of God the most. And yet, if you come home from your day and you're irritable, you're stressed, you're tired, somehow Matt's the number one person I take that out on. And that starts to interfere with our closeness. And it's still funny to me. I don't understand why I would come home and not tell myself, hey, this is your husband, you love him. Let's not, start the night off by taking everything and your stresses from the day out on him. So that's one thing that we're really learning that's affecting the closeness of us, is that it's really hard to separate what went on in your day and keeping that separate from what you have going on with your spouse. So we're just going to keep working on that.
Yeah, we heard some great advice from a very wise man, that it's a great idea to just, before you get home, on your way home from work, just pray and ask God to kind of prepare you for basically turning off the switch of what went on during the day and focus on that time with your spouse.